there, Shaun Hall here at Boundary Lakes Golf Course at the Aegeus Bowl in West End, Southampton. Stood on the third hole, quite happy with a couple of pars on the first and second hole, but now the difficulty really steps up. We've got a championship tee here on the third hole, measures 450 yards, dog leg right, par 4. Large tree on the right hand side, rough down the left with a few smaller sapling trees at the moment which will grow nice and high over the next 5 to 10 years. And we've got a bunker situated at the centre back of the fairway. It's about 280 yards to reach that bunker. That's going to be my target. Hopefully I don't quite hit it as far as that. Try and leave it slightly short. Biggest element of danger here is we've got approximately 50 silver birch trees down the right hand side. Any tee shot that goes down the right, it's a par 4. I'm going to be looking at a layup for my second shot, which I'm not going to be happy with, so I'm going to try and make sure I just hit a slight draw, keep it down the left hand side of the fairway. So we're here on the third fairway, pretty happy with my tee shot. As you can see down the right hand side, the silver birches I was telling you about, any tee shots leak down the right, you really have to try and shape your tee shot round, so it's imperative that you hit the left hand side of the fairway on this hole. Playing off the white tees, I've not run out of fairway. We have got tees slightly further forward at about 400 yards, so it may even be a 3-wood off the tee just for positional play. Just looking at the green here, it's not a massive amount of danger. Something we have used very well is contoured the fairways and contoured the surroundings from the landfill that we use to develop the golf course. So again, I'm just looking to play the ball in the centre of the green and see if I can hold a putt for birdie. Just going to measure the hole now. Okay, so after a good tee shot, I've still got 155 yards into the green. Slightly uphill as well, and again slightly into the prevailing wind, so I'm probably just going to try and pop an 8-iron there and see how we go from there. Just going to play an 8-iron, try and work it from the right hand side and let the contours of the land possibly bounce the ball back in. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that club selection. Very simplistic. Use the contours of the fairways, use the contours around the greens. I actually pushed that slightly right, but it actually bounced onto the fairway. So that's what we tried to do. We tried using the contour of the fairway to shape around the greens, so any favourable bounces. We're going to move on to the fourth now. A nice dog leg left par 4. One of our shorter par 4s on the golf course, measuring about 380, 390 yards. But fraught with danger on the fairways, lots of large bunkers in play.